Hello, I'm Mercedes Stevenson, and this is the West Block, politics, perspectives, and players. Orwellian World, a hip-hop song by the Ministry of Woke, a new band with members from around the globe, is using music to get politicians and voters to take a stand on the arms trade. The song is based on the story of its founder, Salman Naqvi.
We live in a crazy Orwellian world. War is peace and peace is war. Politicians crying out their crocodile tears, always feeding on our fears, paying fake homage to the Holocaust, selling weapons at the highest cost.
So one of my inspirations was actually the Bollywood movie Gully Boy that came out in February. It was about a up-and-coming rapper in Mumbai from one of the slums of Mumbai who becomes a rapper. And my original crazy plan was to sing the song myself. But after about 100 hours of practice, I realized I needed a professional. So I came to Canada when I was a kid in '95. And we left Pakistan because we were facing terrorism. I'm part of a minority in Pakistan. And my community, like many other communities in Pakistan, have been victims of terrorism for the last 3 decades in various ways. My uncle was killed in a terrorist attack where they bombed a mosque, and he was killed alongside approximately 40 other people. So that was really personal to me. And as I was trying to figure out what I really wanted to put my story in the song to try to appeal to even more people, and not just have it be about politics, which would have not been very appealing. So Ministry of Woke is just a reference to the George Orwell's 1984. It's the Ministry of Truth, Ministry of Plenty, Ministry of Peace, which really were doing kind of the opposite thing of what their names imply. And so it was just a reference to that. And there's many references to the book in my song, as you'll see: double speak, double think, double standards, and Orwellian World, which is the name of the song itself, and how I feel like Canadian politicians, American politicians, British politicians, we really are living in an Orwellian world where we are supporting and selling weapons to genocidal dictators like Saudi Arabia. I support Canadian jobs. We support Canadian jobs. We support our arms industry. We need to have advanced weapon systems that we can use to defend ourselves and help other nations defend themselves. And but the cost of selling to genocidal dictators is just too high. Our main message is for Canadians to vote with their conscience and really ask ourselves, how are we different from the countries that traded arms with Nazi Germany? The Holocaust was one of the worst atrocities to happen in the last century, and we should learn lessons from that, and we memorialize Holocaust every year for a reason, and we say never again, so that things like that don't happen ever again. But what's happening in Yemen right now, what's been happening in Yemen for the last 5 years, is at or greater scale than what happened in Holocaust. And I don't take comparisons to Holocaust lightly. So we really want Canadians, Americans, and citizens worldwide to vote with their conscience on this issue. So we might re-release the song, modify the song, maybe even come up with a new song for the American elections, and maybe even the British and the French elections, who are also, and German maybe as well, who are all also selling weapons to the Saudi dictators, along with other dictatorships like UAE and Bahrain and other countries. And Russia as well, who are selling weapons to Syria. So we're against sale of weapons to any dictators.
Time to double down and beat it, vote with your money, vote with your vote, raise your revise and say no more.
That's all the time we have for today. For the West Block, I'm Mercedes Stevenson.